The great thing about camera collecting is you never know where you're going to find your next camera. I went to Hove this week to look around the Hove Museum, which has a fantastic range of exhibition on early movie pioneers in the Brighton Hove era. So the next day I decided to have a look around Brighton and I discovered a antique vintage place, and in there, looking out for cameras, I discovered this box camera. And it's a box camera I hadn't seen before. It's got the name APM on the front. I discovered this letter APM. What on earth was APM? I've never seen the manufacturer before. Well, it turned out to be a photographic manufacturing company which was around in the 1920s, and it later became part of the Kershaw optical group. And Kershaw cameras I'm very keen on and have a number of folding cameras. And this, as I said, became one of the group. What I really found fascinating about this camera was the way when you open the camera, most box cameras open from the back. This one operated on the side, and then you just see the spool. It takes 120. The spool has just popped out, but the spool goes in there, and you've got this on a hinge. I say it's on the hinge. It's actually hinged by the material, but nice and easy to load, easier than a lot of box cameras. Nice secure slide there. Shutter very much like the Kodak, and it's a spring shutter, and you've got two viewfinders there, and you've got this actually is for an increase in the aperture, and you've got bulb here. It actually appears to be wooden in manufacture with this cloth covering. Very light. I think the red window at the back here needs a little bit of attention. However, a box camera I hadn't seen before, and a box camera I'm going to try to put a film through.